Hey everybody, welcome back to James's Man Cave. Ran into an interesting little rabbit hole on eBay. Was able to pick up from the 2004 Topps set a bit of a commemorative portion of that year's set. It's the celebration of the 100th anniversary of the World Series, and they did a series of cards with World Series program covers on it. Now I had this one to begin with, 1934, between the Cardinals and the Tigers. I always liked the card and always would have said I wanted to get more of them. And then I found these on eBay as a lot for a very cheap price, so I decided to get them. So got the 1963 World Series between the Oakland A's and the Mets. Mets were a bit of a surprise team that year, but they got to the World Series. But the Oakland A's beat them in the second of their three-peat in the 70s, and then 1955 when the Brooklyn Dodgers finally beat the New York Yankees. A bit of an odd choice for my collection, but still got to celebrate baseball history, so happy to have it. And then getting right back on it, the 1951 World Series between the New York Yankees and the New York Giants. This was when the Giants came back from 13.5 down. Bobby Thompson sent them to the World Series, and though they were the 51 Giants were the Astros before theirs instead went ring ring. So read up on that if you don't know what I'm talking about. And then we have 1910, the Philadelphia Athletics versus the Cubs. Very cool how programs were a long time ago. You got the white elephant of the Athletics and then the bears for the Cubs. Love how old those look. Such a cool item. And then 75, arguably one of the greatest World Series of all time between the Big Red Machine and the Red Sox. The Carlton Fisk home run in Game 6, one of the best World Series games ever played, one of the best baseball games ever played. And then the Joe Morgan breaking the hearts across Boston the next night with just a simple single. And then this one, 48, Boston Braves, obviously, because they have a bit of a limited World Series history, so wanted to get this while I could. And then the Cleveland Indians, they obviously don't exist anymore, but this is their last World Championship, so will be interesting to see when and if the Guardians are able to bring a World Series title back to Cleveland. And then, last but not least, we have 1928 between the Yankees and the Cardinals. I love how old those are. They've got Yankees manager Miller Huggins on the front of the program, and only 25 cents for a World Series program back then. Man, like I've been telling everybody, we were all born too late, maybe. But nonetheless, beautiful item and a beautiful set to have here. I'm obviously going to continue to try to add more cards like this to the collection, but this is a good way to get started. So everybody, thank you for tuning in. Have a great day and keep collecting. Bye-bye.